Osama. It's really, when someone is, sticks by and stands by their word. Friends saying that, everything he used to say, he definitely did. So therefore, all of these things really go a long, long way in inspiring the youth. We are living in times that are constantly evolving. We are living in fragile times, globally. And so therefore, what the group has stood for and what his contribution has stood for is a significant message, for the country and for the world.
And Sakshi, as you were speaking about Ratan Tata and his relationship with the millennial crowd of this country, I want to go back to Sajit Mangat and try and understand his relationship with, especially with somebody like Shantanu Naidu, who basically bonded with Ratan Tata because of his mutual love for the animals. So his relationship, it basically transcended. Generations, and to have that kind of connect with the youngest and the youngest of the population, it goes on a long. It basically tells you the kind of person that Ratan Tata he was, and the kind of relationship that he shared with the young people of this country as well.
That's right. If you look at his life, he has uh, been interacting with a lot of people, including younger people, and and observing them, and not only observing them, but also taking ideas from them. And that's why you see him as one of the players. After he retired as chairman of Tata Sons, we have seen him being active, looking at newer space, despite in startups. I mean, he's been taking stakes in startups. He's been looking at newer ideas. He's been looking at healthcare, and there are other services which are there, which which are now the need of it. In one of the cases, he was looking at startups which were taking care of older people, or and helping them out. All those things is there, but you know, somehow, if you look at the work which he has done across the entire spectrum of philanthropy. Ever since he has, he has given the mantle to the next generation in Tata Sons, whether it was in form of Charis for a few years and then thereafter to Enchandra. He has also structured and corporatized the entire trust structure of Tata Trust. If you look at the Tata Trust, which is there, it comprises of two major trusts, which is the Sir Ratan Tata Trust and then Sir Dorabji Tata Trust. He has brought in professionals into it. He brought in corporate heads like Vijay Singh and Venus Srinivasan, who are vice chairman of these trusts, to take care of the kind of philanthropy that the Tata Group believes in. So even while he was chairman of Tata Trust, these gentlemen, Vijay Singh and Venu Srinivasan, have been the vice chairman of these respective trusts, and steering them with respect to the kind of philosophy that the Tata Group has and the kind of vision that Ratan Tata had for this trust, whether it is in healthcare, nutrition, education, water, sanitation. It's a whole host of work that they have done. And the trust is something which is now, taking the entire mantle of proper social responsibility, philanthropy, and, channelizing the entire resources so that, it can change, make a change to the society there. And that's what is the legacy of Ratan Tata, because it has transformed not only the business, the way the business is done, but also the way global companies look at India, or Indian companies going and acquiring overseas. That's a trend that he started off with big mega acquisitions, and that's what now we are seeing many of the companies also following.
Sajith and Vishnu and Sakshi as well. Thank you very much for being there and giving us all the details about Mr. Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata, the legendary businessman, philanthropist, and a visionary leader. He leaves behind an indelible mark on India's industrial landscape. His passing, it is indeed a profound loss, but his legacy will continue to inspire generations. All right, breaking news coming in. Ratan Tata, the chairman emeritus of one of India's biggest conglomerate, he has, Tata Sons, he has passed away. He was in a critical condition and in an intensive care at a Mumbai hospital. Mr. Tata was 86. He ran Tata Sons for more than 20 years and is credited with expanding and diversifying the company. He, in fact, just couple of hours ago, he had posted on his social media handles giving update about his medical investigation. He was, remember, admitted to Mumbai's Breach Candy Hospital. Mr. Tata, he's no more. Mr. Ratan Tata he was not as active in the day-to-day running of the group as he used to be, but he was consulted on big decisions by the Tata Sons leadership.
Maharashtra has exceeded the ability of Maharashtra to provide infrastructure to support this. However, under the guidance and leadership of